Marketing calendar. This is basically how I manage everything that I'm doing. I use these at a glance calendars that this 90 to 120 day planners um, to outline everything that I'm going to do for the next 90 days or whatever. If I turn it over, it's 120 days on the other side. So this is 3 months. You can put the months, the dates, and fill it all in with the dates and everything. And this thing is huge. It's just obviously it's just on the screen, but this thing can go across your whole wall. And I had this in my office because I take care of all the marketing. I I actually manage it straight from this. But also, what I can do is it's easily for me to train somebody how to do some of the stuff and kind of keep our marketing going even if I'm not there. So that's another great thing about using this actual calendar. So what I could do is schedule campaigns. I know um, for the next 90 days everything is going to happen. I can schedule it, map it out, and see exactly what's going on. Um, that's one thing I could use the calendar for. Another thing I could use it for is to prepare offers. So say for instance, within these 90 days, a Christmas or a holiday might, or Thanksgiving, something like that, might fall into that this 90-day period. So based on that, I can start preparing for different offers. I can get a image created. If I'm going to do like a holiday special, I can do a holiday special for maybe discount some rates or give some free hours, and I can put that out for Thanksgiving, like a holiday rate, or Christmas. So I can, because I'm seeing long term, I can start working on that ad or that marketing piece, whether it's going to be in my newsletter, whether it's going to be in a postcard, whatever, an email. I can kind of prepare that offer into the future. So this is a great way of being able to just kind of see what's going on, a few weeks and a few months in advance. So um, another great thing that I could do, that I use this marketing calendar for, is to track the results. I can kind of see based on what I'm doing what type of results we're getting. Like obviously on Fridays, every Friday I want to have 100 bandit signs going out. So if that's all I'm doing, I'll be able to kind of see those results. But if I have multiple things going on, I can kind of tell what's working and what's not working. So we know we're going to get a certain amount of calls every week from the bandit signs. We know we're going to get a certain type of response from the brochure racks. We know we're going to get a certain kind of response from from the online stuff. We know we're going to get a certain amount of responses from our newsletters, email, etc. So what we could do is we could track it and see like, okay, this stuff is working, this is great, and this isn't so great, and we can kind of decide if we're going to do it the next 90 days and so on and so forth. And because you have you can kind of see through the you kind of plan with the future, you can also outline your budget, and that just kind of tell you like, okay, I know I need a specific amount of money, every week for the next 90 days. So to maintain this marketing campaign that I plan on, this marketing goal that I have for the next 90 days. And this just helps you or stay organized, stay consistent, and stay focused, and so you don't kind of get sidetracked, and you can kind of, and then you'll be able to twerk it and tweak it the way you need it. But this is just a great way to stay focused and stay organized and see yourself growing. You actually see your progress. It's just an awesome tool. I use not only just for marketing, I use these things for everything. So like the kids stuff, the family house stuff, the bills, the family personal bills, the company stuff, the caregivers, the clients. Everyone has like a calendar and a planner, so you can just kind of put the stuff, make it visual for yourself. You want to kind of make this stuff visual because you can see it all in your head. You make it, write it down on the notebook, but when you put it up on the wall, and you look at it, then it becomes clear to you, and you can kind of see exactly what you're doing. All the stuff that's going on in your head, you can, you want to be able to see it in real life, and marketing is no different. Marketing is a very complex and fun. I think it's a lot of fun um, aspect of business, but if you're not prepared and organized and being consistent, you won't get the results that you really want. And we have scale, and scale is just mean that it just means to grow it. With the marketing calendar, you can say, okay, instead of doing 100 banner signs, we're going to do 200 a week. Instead of sending out 400 postcards, we're going to send out, or instead of sending out 400 postcards, we're going to send out 800 postcards. Instead of doing whatever newsletter, we're going to do twice as much, and so on and so forth. And because you have this calendar and you kind of see everything that's going on, it gives you the ability to handle it like that and to grow it like that and build it like that. I just feel like when you organize and you plan 90 days into the future, you kind of know what to expect from yourself. The first couple months is going to be rough because you don't really know what to do. You don't know what to expect. But once you start actually creating results and having results to track, you'll know what to expect. It won't be no mystery in like what does it take for me to get 5 clients. It won't be no mystery on what it's going to take for me to make $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 for the next month, the month later, 2 months, 3 months down the line. So you can kind of like using your marketing calendar, you can kind of see exactly how to grow your business and make money and be successful. So definitely invest in these. You can just go online to ataglance.com and just order one, or you could probably find them in your local Office Depot and stuff like that. So just a little quick tip of something that I use, I really love, and I suggest everyone at least give them a try for 90 days and see how you like it. I'm quite sure it'll be well worth your time. So again, if you have any questions or concerns or thoughts or ideas, feel free to share them with us, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. Thanks.